Welcome to a world where a shark can be warm-blooded. This is the salmon shark, scientific name Lamnidae. To the untrained eye, it's a dead ringer for a scaled-down great white, earning it the nickname, the mini great white. But this animal is a specialist, a master of an environment that would send most other sharks into a state of cold water, stupor. It reigns over the vast, frigid expanse from the icy seas of Alaska all the way to Japan. Its very existence presents a profound biological puzzle. How can a shark, a creature we associate with temperate or tropical seas, not only survive but thrive in water temperatures that can dip close to freezing? The answer lies in a remarkable evolutionary innovation, a biological superpower that sets it apart from almost all other fish in the sea. This isn't just a story about a shark. It's a story about defying the very laws of cold-blooded existence. To understand the salmon shark, you have to understand its engine. Most fish are ectothermic, or cold-blooded. Their internal body temperature is dictated entirely by the water around them. But the salmon shark is a rare exception. It maintains a core body temperature that can be up to 21 degrees Celsius, or 38 degrees Fahrenheit, warmer than the surrounding water. This is a staggering feat of biological engineering, and the key is a structure called the retimurabali, which in Latin means the wonderful net. Imagine a car's radiator working in reverse. Instead of dissipating heat, it's designed to trap and recycle it. The retimurabili is an intricate network of tiny veins and arteries packed tightly together. As warm, oxygen-depleted blood flows from the shark's powerful swimming muscles towards the gills to be re-oxygenated, it runs alongside cold oxygen-rich blood that is just coming in from the gills. Through a process called countercurrent heat exchange, the heat from the outgoing warm blood is transferred directly to the incoming cold blood before it ever reaches the gills and is lost to the ocean. This recycled heat is then carried back to the muscles, the brain, and the gut, keeping the shark's vital systems operating at peak efficiency. This internal warmth supercharges its metabolism, allowing for the high-energy lifestyle of a pursuit predator. While other cold-water fish become sluggish, the salmon shark is a torpedo, a warm-bodied athlete in a world of slow-moving prey. It's an evolutionary masterstroke that grants it an unparalleled advantage in the frigid depths. But this incredible internal furnace is only one part of the equation. To be a successful hunter in the dark, cold waters of the North Pacific, the salmon shark has evolved a suite of sensory systems that are nothing short of astonishing. Its sense of smell is legendary. It can detect infinitesimal traces of blood in the water from great distances, homing in on the scent of a potential meal with unerring accuracy. Then there's its sight. The salmon shark possesses enormous, dark eyes, perfectly adapted for gathering the faintest glimmers of light in the deep-water twilight zone. These large optics allow it to spot the silhouettes of prey moving far below or above it, giving it a crucial advantage whether it's hunting in the murky depths during the day or near the surface at night. Perhaps most fascinating of all is its sixth sense. Dotted across its snout are hundreds of tiny pores, known as the ampulla of Lorenzini. These are not just simple pits. They are sophisticated gel-filled electroreceptors. Every living creature, from the smallest fish to the largest squid, generates a faint bioelectric field through the simple act of muscle contraction, even the beat of a heart. The salmon shark can detect these minute electrical fields. This allows it to find prey that is completely hidden, buried in the sand, or camouflaged in the darkness. It's like having a built-in metal detector, but one that's tuned to find life itself. When you combine this powerful sensory toolkit, the advanced smell, the low-light vision, and the electroreception, you get a predator that is almost perfectly designed for its challenging environment. With its supercharged body and advanced senses, the salmon shark is an apex athlete in action. This is not a passive scavenger. It is a dynamic and powerful hunter. Its primary strategy is ambush. Using its immense power, it can launch itself through the water in explosive bursts, reaching speeds estimated to be up to 50 miles per hour. Prey often have no idea the attack is coming until it's far too late. Now, despite its name, the salmon shark's diet is surprisingly diverse. While it certainly preys on salmon, especially during their massive spawning runs, it's an opportunistic feeder. Analysis of stomach contents has revealed a menu that includes herring, pollock, sablefish, and a significant amount of squid. This dietary flexibility is crucial for survival in an environment where food sources can be seasonal and unpredictable. By preying on a wide range of species, the salmon shark plays a vital role in maintaining the health of the North Pacific food web. It culls the weak and sick, keeping prey populations strong, and prevents any single species from becoming overly dominant. It is a keystone predator, and its presence is a sign of a balanced and thriving marine ecosystem. The energy it expends, fueled by its internal furnace, is paid for by its incredible efficiency and versatility as a hunter. Yet for all we know about its power and prowess, much of the salmon shark's life remains shrouded in mystery. Its reproductive strategy, for instance, is both fascinating and brutal. The species is ovoviviparous, meaning the eggs develop and hatch inside the mother's body, and the pups are born live. But what happens inside the womb is a story of intense sibling rivalry. The first embryos to develop and exhaust their yolk sacs will turn on their unhatched siblings, consuming them for nourishment. This practice, known as oophagy or intrauterine cannibalism, ensures that only the strongest, most well-fed pups, typically between 2 and 5, are born. They enter the world as experienced predators, already over 2 feet long, and ready to hunt. Even more perplexing is the gender puzzle. In nearly all studied populations of salmon sharks, males outnumber females by a ratio of at least 2 to 1, and sometimes even more. The reason for this significant gender imbalance remains a scientific enigma. Is it because females have a higher mortality rate? Do they live in different areas, perhaps deeper waters that are harder for scientists to access? Or is there something about their biology we just don't understand yet? Researchers are still searching for the answer. From a tiny cannibalistic pup to a 10-foot 500-pound adult, the life cycle of the salmon shark is a journey filled with unanswered questions, reminding us just how much we still have to learn about the secrets of the deep. This creature is not a local resident, it's a global commuter. The salmon shark undertakes some of the most extensive migrations of any shark species. Its range is enormous, stretching from the Sea of Japan, across the Bering Sea, throughout the Gulf of Alaska, and all the way down to the waters off California and Baja California. But its travels aren't just horizontal. They are also vertical. Every single day, the salmon shark embarks on a journey from the deep, dark ocean to the surface and back again. During the day, it often patrols depths of over 500 feet, but as night falls, it follows its food. It tracks the daily migration of the deep scattering layer-dense community of squid, fish, and other organisms that rises towards the surface under the cover of darkness to feed. To map these incredible journeys, scientists use state-of-the-art technology. They attach pop-up archival transmitting tags, or PAT tags, to the sharks. These devices record depth, temperature, and location for a predetermined period. Then, the tag detaches, floats to the surface, and beams its stored data to a satellite. This technology has given us an unprecedented window into the secret life of the salmon shark, revealing it to be a tireless traveler of the vast Pacific Ocean. In the modern world, no story of a large predator is complete without discussing its relationship with humans. The salmon shark is currently listed as a species of least concern by the International Union for Conservation of Nature. This status might suggest it's safe, but that isn't the whole story. The primary threat to this species isn't direct hunting, it's bite. Because salmon sharks share the same waters and often eat the same fish as valuable commercial species like salmon and tuna. They are frequently caught unintentionally in long lines and gill nets. While many are released, the stress of the encounter can often be fatal. The health of the salmon shark population is critically important because it serves as a vital indicator species. As a top predator, its abundance and health are a direct reflection of the overall health of the North Pacific ecosystem. If the sharks are struggling, it's a clear warning sign that the entire food web, from plankton to fish to marine mammals, is in trouble. Protecting the salmon shark is about more than just saving a single species. It's about safeguarding the integrity of one of the world's most productive and important marine environments. From its secret internal furnace to its incredible burst speed, from its superpowered senses to its epic ocean-spanning migrations, the salmon shark is a true marvel of evolution. It is a warm-blooded paradox, an apex athlete that has conquered the cold. This animal reminds us that the ocean still holds profound mysteries and that its inhabitants are far more complex and capable than we can often imagine. The salmon shark is not just a mini great white, it is a unique and irreplaceable master of its domain, a living testament to the power of adaptation. If you were as captivated by the story of this incredible predator as we are, please help us bring more stories from the wild to you. Subscribe to Nature Frontiers. Give this video a thumbs up, and share your thoughts about the salmon shark in the comments below. What part of its biology amazed you the most? We can't wait to hear from you. Thanks for watching.